giving you a clean voiceover. If not, you will only hear my breath because this complete truck session squeezed me off. You will see. Sit tight. Let's go. Should cross two hills, told you right. Let's keep going. Steep way. You can see the wall already. Not just this. All seven hills here are fortified the same way. First entrance arch. ఒక్కటైతే ఉండదు. I'm sure there will be more. Coming to this fort's history, it was built by Velama kings in 14th century. This place, Devarakonda, was completely developed by Padmanayaka Velama rulers. It's a long name, right? They built a fortress here on the third hill, which we are going to visit now. Let's see. Likewise, this fort and this place, Devarakonda, was completely controlled by ruling family Padmanayaka Velamas. From 1287 AD to 1482, this was the ruling time. And also there used to be a king here called Madhu Naidu. He is a kind ruler and also educationist. He built two temples on the top of this hill. Even we'll come across it. We'll see. Let's capture it. This fort itself shows its brilliance because it's surrounded by 7 hills, the most safest fort at that time. A sad thing about this fort is it lost its archery and cannon points. Don't know when they got dropped, but it's the info. Here are some steps carved to get to the top. On high, there is a fort complex and a Rama temple. Let's see them. Our destination is to that spot. Next we'll get there. The main fortress. It's on the third hill. Need to be careful on a slant stone like this. Walk across. Need a perfect hook to get on. Here is a small pond. After getting to some level on the top, it's a built pond for rainwater storage. Beautiful construction, the sense of green. Both a small fort and a temple here. This is the construction. See, I like the background here. Wow, you can see the total town, Devarakonda, on a big height. This spot where we started our walk, this is our height. From the second hill, we are on the second hill. Madhu Naidu, told you right? He is the one who built this temple in recreating peace among people. It's a 2-chambered block we came through. This photo is placed here in recent by locals. It's a Rama picture. Here is a small fort. It's an old magazine house with residents in it. There used to be more like this one here, but with time all of them collapsed. Blocks that are built on the top with center of gravity stood still. This is an example of it. Sets it. We need to get down this hill from the other direction. Eventually, it leads us to the third hill, to the main fortress. Need to be careful in climb and crawl. One more arch here. This is the main fortress arch, but the way is inside. Here is a small well built, with the same blocks of stones used for the fort. same stuff. Nice. Before getting to the third hilltop, we'll come across a Shiva temple. It stands down before we start the climb. So it's good. Nice entrance. It's like a whole compound here. Super. After crossing this temple, it's just 15 minutes cliff climb, but it's hard. But I'm telling the time. Inside this chamber, a Nandi and two Shivalingas are placed. Two of them here. Aside to this temple, there is a bungle. We can call it as storage yard. We are standing exactly in the middle of 7 fortified hills, the center. So, beside this second hill.
Photo, huh?
Comb Nehru. You know, right? Every fort has this. It's an artificial pond made to fulfill resident needs. Nice, it's fully covered with lotus flowers. Get into the main fort complex now. It's over there. Wow, this pond looks good from the height. That's right, green and black. Looks vivid. This is the main Devarakonda fortress. It's quite destructed actually. The pond is exactly opposite to this building. Superb. The inner chamber is quite good in a constructed way. It's a bit wide than the usual structures we've seen till now. It's good. Whatever, we are standing in a 14th century building which stood still in a remote area like this. Just wow. Okay, let's get to this fort background. We are in a peak height now. Should get the visual. Let's see. Seriously, beautiful. I didn't expect this sight. Superb. See the walls. So, this is it. I'm closing the vlog here. Hope you got some good visuals of this fort, Devarakonda. I'll come back with new vlog next time. Till then, take care. Love you all. Susmit.